and they are now sort of in a semi-groggy, conscious state as well.
Can I do a perception check?
I'm
trying to get that.
Yeah, I've already done a perception check for you. I did one for the entire party.
What the fuck is going on? Oh, just 10 more minutes.
Tomorrow, while you're taking your little nap,
Mom, it's Saturday.
the ground, not anymore, but the ground shook.
No, the ground always shakes when I'm sleeping.
You might want to get that checked out. It's not normal.
Low blood sugar.
Oh, blood sugar.
Maybe they can help you with that later. But we need to figure out why.
Wake up. Fuck off, I'm going back to bed.
No, you gotta figure out why the ground just shook.
Oh my god, it's the ground, Jeff. It shakes. It grows grass. It does all kinds of things. Jesus Christ, does that me say?
As you all are talking and bickering and bantering with one another, now everybody is actually has been jarred by this, and it feels like an earthquake. But as you start coming out of the tents and everything, you have four rather large creatures explode out of the ground and attack the party.
Oh,
Do you
Jeff,
feel
what
that
did you do?
tomorrow? That's the sound of you not listening to me. That's what the tremors were.
Oh, you didn't do nothing about it. All you did was shake me gently, saying the ground was moving. Where was alert, alert, there's monsters.
Oh yes, I didn't see him until now,
But you felt the ground moving.
and I told you about it.
Oh, what did you want me to do about it? Hold your hand through the situation.
Help form a coherent response.
Well, you didn't do no good.
Shut up and get ready to kill something.
Ah.
Ah, okay.
I'm going to give the Onks initiative because you were really not ready for this. And I'm going to actually roll an initiative, but I'm going to place the Onks ahead of everyone in the party. So, and I'll be right back. I have to activate the API script.
Go gadget script.
Yep. Inspector script.
I always like this moment before battle. It's like time freezes.
Alright, so going to move the the tent got an initiative roll. How did that happen?
Fuck yeah.
Sweet.
Get on tent.
We have help.
It's a mimic.
You can actually attack that and probably stick to it, maybe? These are called Ankh eggs.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you call.
Yeah, I like these creatures.
Alright, so this Ankh egg up here is going to he's going to come straight to the front and attack the closest person, which unfortunately for you, Pam,
Yeah.
that's you. So what is your armor class, sir? You got an armor class of 12.
No,
Alright.
now it's 15.
Alright, well you need here, I'll change it for you.
I added
There we
it
go.
in my character sheet.
Yeah, I'm in on
Didn't
the attributes and columns, the second tab. You have a second tab as well that has, you know, the modifiers and
yeah.
stuff, so
Yes, yes.
yeah, I changed it. It should say 15 now in there, so
Yeah, it does, it does.
okay. So this Ankh is going to run over to you, and he is going to he's going to attack you. is a 9 versus AC, and he loses. He's a loser. The second Ankh, he is on the right-hand side, and he is going to rear back, and he is going to breathe acid on the party.
Oh, damn.
What's the range on that?
It is a 30-foot line.
Ah, shit.
So
Is it a
basically,
conal or just
no, it is
single line?
basically a straight line.
Okay.
30-foot stream of acid.
All right, and everyone within the 30 foot needs to make a DC save of 9.
Stat bonus, or is it just of 9?
You need to make a Dex DC 9. So basically, Vey and Jeff, you two need to make a save. Alright, Vey, you take 11 acid damage. And Jeff, you take 6 acid damage.
My reaction is to disappear.
Alright, the next Ankh,
There's no corner for you to go hide in.
which is here on the left hand side, he also breathes acid in a 30-foot line straight across. And I'm going to need Gregos and Vey. You are going to have to make some DC 9 Dex saving throws. Alright, Vey, you only take 5. Actually, you take 4. And Gregos, you take 4 as well. So you guys both made your saves. So nice job. And now the last Ankh, which is over here. He's just going to burrow his way towards Purist and attack him.
Can I just stop you there, Dave?
Sure, what's up?
He did a 30-foot stream of acid.
Hmm.
That would hit the other Ankh unless it's resistant.
It's resistance to it's actually immune to acid, so
Gotcha.
it's not going to affect him.
I noticed this.
Alright. Attack on you there, Purist.
Alright.
Is a 20 versus armor class.
I think it me.
I'm sure you probably did. And you take a total of 11 piercing damage, and then you also take an additional 2 for acid damage, which does not have a save. And the unfortunate thing is, you are now grappled.
Dang it.
So you are basically being hugged by the Ankh egg. So you take 13 damage and you are grappled. Alright, now it's the party's turn, and Gregos, you're up.
Well, naturally, I'm going to attack.
Well, Snotch, if you don't think it's fun, you don't have to watch it, bud. There's a million other channels for you to tune into. You can go watch World of Warcraft or something, bud. Take care. Thanks for stopping by, though.
19, that's a crit.
It definitely is.
Wow, it's a good thing it was a crit. How do I do crits again? It's D6. Is it? No, it's weapon damage. Just straight weapon damage without any mods. I forget.
Yeah,
Learn-
it's
learn to play.
it's your
Shut up,
weapon
bitch.
damage without mods.
Oh. Oh.
So 6 points of damage.
You're a horrible troll, bro. Seriously. If that's all you got, I feel bad for you. Alright, and which one did you attack? This one right here, if I'm not mistaken?
Yeah, the one in front of my character. Correct.
Alright, cool. Alright. Lots of... How much damage did you do?
6.
6.
Okay. Alright, ready to go.
Huge ass crit.
Some more? You're up.
Well, I've just seen huge line of acid go across me, so I'm gonna run over to here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attack this one here
Okay.
with my range. So let's give it a go. What AC am I hitting?
You're hitting AC of 15.
Oh, it's a miss.
Yes. The arrows soar towards the enemy, piercing them like a pincushion. I like that. Nice emote. Alright, and that's it for you? Your movement's done and everything?
Yes, it is.
Okay, Vey, you're up. Fireball.
Alright, my reaction when attacked was to do Disappearing Act, which is basically cast invisibility.
Okay, and that is an action, right?
Yeah, so it's a reaction.
Okay.
So I'm going to move over here and attack the same one that Gregos is attacking
Okay.
with a magic missile.
Alright.
11.
A level
Nice.
1 or a level 4 magic missile? Wow, or 3, whatever. Oh, you had a bunch of 1s, man.
Oh wait, hold on, I need to adjust that to micro.
Man, what's up with all those 1s and 2s?
Because it was based on Pam having his buff going.
Oh, so you don't actually hit that hard.
So yeah, take it off that, and how much did you actually do? I'll adjust it
I
down.
was only supposed to do 3d4 plus 3.
Okay. I'll take the last one off, so...
Okay.
So you did a total of 6 damage and...
Alright.
7. I'm sorry, 7 damage.
You gonna nickel and dime this motherfucker?
Alright. Jeff, you're up now.
I'm gonna turn and attack the same one Gregos is attacking.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go around it since its attention seems to be on Gregos. Can I get the...
You can have advantage.
Oh wait, you know I get a second attack. I forgot about that.
yeah, I'll
I'll get it next
go
round.
to the...
I'll say I was surprised.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but can this wait? I got a call. Can you go to the next one for a second?
Yep, purist.
Delayed action.
Go ahead. Purist?
I'm just going to...
You're
attack
grappled.
This one.
You're
Oh.
attacking at disadvantage as well, because you are grappled.
Okay. Do I add, or I can make a strength check to break out a grapple, right?
Sure, I'll let you make a strength check. That'll be your action for the round. Go ahead and make a D20 plus strength check, and I'll tell you if you break loose.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you definitely break free of that.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, you definitely break
Natural.
free, and you are able to you'll be able to get some movement this round, so you can move half your movement. Also, you can move half your movement.
Okay. I'll move... I'll just move over there.
All right. Jeff, are you back?
Yeah.
I'll be right back for like 1 minute.
All right, Jeff, you're up.
Is it possible to get some sort of advantage from behind the creature?
Yep, I told you could have advantage for sure.
So like just roll 220s to take higher?
That's it. I'll let you have
Perfect.
advantage this round because you are not engaged to the creature. So yep, you can have advantage.
For 3 attacks, let's do it.
All right. So you're using two-hand. You're using dual wielding, right? Nope. So.
Yep.
You're basically re-rolling that one for luck, right? You're using your.
I'm not sure how that works for an advantage.
Well, you rolled a 1. You are a halfling, so the 1 doesn't count. And now your first roll is a 5, which is an 8. That does not count. So roll your advantage roll for your first attack now.
Wow.
All right, your first attack misses. Now this is your offhand attack with no bonuses. Hey, what's up, Fearless? How you doing, man? Your offhand misses with a 13, and you can also have advantages with that as well. So
Oh my god.
you actually you get to re-roll that. So and you missed with your offhand, and now your second attack, main hand. Hey, what's up, Chaos? Your second attack hits, so just roll your advantage just in case you get a crit. But you do hit. Alright, your second attack hits, and you hit AC 15, so go ahead and roll damage.
Ignore the 20 on that.
Okay. 7 damage. Okay.
I am incredibly amazed.
Alright.
2 ones.
Pam,
That's normal for you.
you are up.
Yes, I'll draw my rapier and my shield.
Okay.
I'll try to attack with them. So this is for the rapier.
You hit with your main hand. So roll damage. And I'm also going to I'm going to ask you as well. I did not hear you declare that you were going to put on your hymn of battle. So I suspect you're probably going to do that.
That requires concentration.
Correct. You can
I
have.
attack with concentration?
Yes, you can. You just can't have more
Okay.
than you can't have more than one hymn going at a time. So, but yes, you can maintain concentration and attack.
Okay, then of course I'll do that.
Okay. So your first attack did 4 damage.
Yay.
Okay, and I'll try with the shield.
And your second attack missed with a 2, pretty horribly missed. And that was for your shield, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Well, now that is the end of your turn. And now the Ankh eggs are going to attack. The first one on you is going to attack. And what's your AC again? Like 14?
15.
15? Okay. He rolls a 15 in and hits you. This is awesome. I love this program. Oof, you take 12 piercing damage and additional 5 acid damage for a total of 17. And you are grappled now as well.
I'm back.
Okay.
Alright, the second Ankh, which is over here, actually burrows and disappears. 1 second, dude.
Oh.
The third Ankh
Oh.
burrows as well and disappears. And the final Ankh is going to attack Gregos and fails miserably. Gregos, you're up now. AC 15.
Alright, I am going to attack that same creature yet again. So, you say it had an AC of 15?
Yeah, they do.
Alright. I am going to use my Never mind. I'm gonna do my second attack. What? Really?
Oh damn.
I see what kind of week it's gonna be.
Yes, very weak.
Oh, weak.
All right. So Gregus' attacks missed. You got your luck rolls still. I mean, you have those. You have action surge. You have all of your attacks at your disposal. So, all right. Anything else? Any movement or anything? Or are you done?
Nah, it's it.
Okay. Samara, you're up now.
Okay, I'm gonna run all the way over to here. Which is pretty much, I assume this is just like wooden boards on the floor.
Yeah. It's just a pile of
Like
wood.
logs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack this gentleman right here that's grappled my friend Palm.
All right. I will give you advantage.
So I can use sneak attack then if I have advantage, yeah?
I will allow that.
Okay.
That is a miss.
Well,
Oh, that one hits.
if that's sneak attack, you're not doing it right.
I'm doing it manually because I haven't got like a macro for the him.
You're still not doing it right.
Oh, how am I doing it wrong?
Yeah, I forgot
just
about
check.
the him.
These are not my sneak. This is not sneak attack. This is for yeah. I've got my macro for sneak attack 1d20 plus 5. Hang on a minute. To not delay anybody.
Well, you have to add your dexterity attack, or bonus, +3. And then you're
Yeah.
level 5, so you add another +2 for bonus to attack. And then a +5 for your expertise.
I'm gonna do sneak attack then because I need to read that up because I was pretty certain that I had it correct. So I'll just do my normal attack.
I play a rogue in Chili's game. I promise you that's how it works.
All right. Go ahead and roll your damage,
Yeah, that's just insane.
and then fix your macro, whatever you need to do.
Yeah, I'll fix it whilst. And I've got the him for this, so that's 1d4 as well, isn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
Pam?
Yep,
Cheers.
yep, that's
I
right.
left it.
Well, the point of all those bonuses to a sneak attack means that you have superior advantage, that you're
10 damage.
almost sure to hit it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at it.
All right.
now.
And as you damage the Ankh, you are actually released from the grapple, Pam.
Thank you very much.
All right.
You're welcome, sir.
Tomorrow.
Don't thank me. Thanks some more. All right, some more. You rolled damage for your second attack that hit as well. Didn't you attack with main hand and offhand?
No, it was just my bow.
Okay.
It was a normal attack.
Okay, gotcha. Vey, you're up now.
I will I'll use another magic missile on that one that Gragos is attacking.
Okay. Level 1. Okay. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, level 1, but
Okay.
need to add to that. Hold on.
Roll an extra D4.
Well, technically it's 3. Because it counts as 3 attacks, 3 bolts.
No, I'm saying roll an extra D4 for the battle, for the Hymn of Battle.
Alright, there
All
it
right,
is.
so you did a total of 13 damage.
Yeah.
All right, the first Ankh is bloodied. Barely bloodied, but he is bloodied. Now, Jeff, you're up.
Let's see if I can get a bit more lucky with my attacks. I'm gonna try for the advantage again behind the creature.
Okay. I'll let you have advantage on your main hand. Your offhand will not have advantage now.
And does that my second attack count as main hand, or is that
Yep.
also not advantage?
No,
Okay.
you'll have advantage on that, just not your offhand. Your all right, your
Oh.
first attack misses. Your offhand attack. All right, your offhand
you.
crits. So go ahead and roll your damage now on that. So basically, what is max damage? What is your max damage, and add an extra dice onto it. Whatever your weapon die is, add an extra die.
There. That would be 1d6 plus 3, so that's 9 plus 2.
Okay, 11. All right, nice shot. And now for your second attack, for being a fighter. All right, you still got to roll one more time. So, and you hit with that
Yes.
attack. All right, Purist, you're up.
Alright. I'm gonna come over here and swing at this creature.
You still haven't gotten with me on making your macros, helping you with your macros yet.
Not yet. I'll have to get with you after this game.
Alright, so your attack hits. Go ahead and roll your damage. Listen to
I
that
get the
big attack
hit
dog,
bonus,
that
right?
big killer
Mhm.
attack
That's right.
bonus.
Okay.
Your attack bonus, yeah. Listen to that big old killer dog in the background. You hear that, guys? A big old vicious dog.
Max damage.
Alright, so boom, 15. Alright, he's in pretty bad shape. Alright, you're done. Pam, you're up now.
I'll try to attack again with my two weapons.
You could have done a quick heal too, bud. You didn't. You missed out on it though.
Fails, right?
Alright, that is a miss. And your shield? And your shield's a miss. Okay, now we are back to this Ankh is going to turn towards you since you hit it pretty good somewhere, and he is going to attack you now. And your
Right
armor
on.
class is a 14, correct?
Bring it on. Make my day.
Alright, he misses you, barely misses you.
Of course he did.
The
Fantastic.
second Ankh reemerges in a different spot. He appears. And he breathes acid towards Jeff and will hit Gregos, Purist, and Jeff. Oh shit. Oops. Sorry guys, it's my fault there.
Whoops. That's supposed to be a 12. I accidentally.
So everybody get your
that plus two.
well, those shitty rolls, but it's alright. Alright. You three need to make a 9 dex check.
We did.
They all passed it.
All right.